Well, hello Doomers and welcome to the 34th map of Hardfest 2. And this is post-commentary single segment. Yes, single segment. This map, for some reason, really seemed fun to try to do. And I wasn't gonna do it at first because of a rocket jump, but I found, or there was a demo Orii made where they had like a lineup for the rocket jump, which made it like 10 times, 100 times easier. So I decided to go for it, and thankfully I did, because this run turned out way better than expected. I got really lucky on this attempt. So this map is really cool. Definitely my favorite Akali map I've ever played. Usually I've played Akali puzzle maps, and their puzzle maps are just like ridiculously hard. Not the biggest fan of them, but I mean, they're interesting. But this combat was just really cool. And don't let the enemy count fool you. 125, this map is hard. And I got stuck on a Revenant in that hallway. But yeah, I'm really happy with this demo. So at this point, once you get the yellow key, you're gonna have some chain gunners, or one chain gunner. And oh yeah, he really trolled me in this demo. Just wanted to fight the Revenant. Forgot that was this demo. But what I really need to do is I need to get this rocket launcher. So what I'm doing in this demo is basically rushing for the rocket jump, because it's a very tough one. It's like the most precise thing in the run. And there's also a precise like glide thing here, but I'm not doing that till the end. This is like one of those maps though that just like feels like so unique. I don't know. It's just a good map. And so here's the part where it gets like really tough. So a trap here, it's not really that difficult. Just kill imps. I use one rocket and then get to the Hell Knights. You see that collateral? Totally did that on purpose. Alright, and here's the setup where I learned from Ori's demo. So what I did was I put my pixel here. Right where is it? Right there on that pixel, and then that pixel, and then bam, rocket jump. That rocket jump is really hard. I know it seems kind of easy there, but it's really hard. Okay, just trust me. So then blue key. You can open that door from the front, but if you do that, you'll get swarmed by too many Revenants and they will clog up all the hallways. It's practically a death sentence. But once you grab the blue key, you can come back down here. This Revenant shot a missile that did full damage. Yeah, look at that. And it was tracking. But after you get the blue key, you can come down here on the railroads and get a berserk pack. Yippee! I don't know why, but I find punching Revenants to be pretty fun. It's like, if you know how the Revenant works, you can play pretty skillfully, but they are still, you know, a little bit unpredictable. But they're just fun to punch out. Definitely my favorite enemy to punch out in the game. Like, definitely. Also, this is the first time I'm hearing the MIDI. I was playing without headphones when I was doing this, so I didn't really hear the MIDI. But onto this area. This area is a bit strange. But also, I'm recording this late at night, so it might be why I sound a little bit unexcited, unenthusiastic. It's just because it's like 3 a.m. for me. But here we got Cyber Jr. Want to take care of him. And here I'm trying to conserve my super shotgun because I know there was this small chance that you can super shotgun and get a Cyber Demon telefragger early. And it ended up working in this run. This is the most luckiest part of the run. So look, I shoot here and that is a very small gap right there. And I just decided to go for it, and bam, third attempt, I got that super shotgun. Now, normally, in order to get that, you have to go on the Cyber Demon platform and shoot it while the Cyber is alive, which is not easy at all. So once you get that, the red key, you'll have this swarm trying to bait the Cyber Demon to, you know, shoot some things, some shooting. And you can use the Cyber Demon to infight like most of the Revenants in the place, but I didn't really need to do it with all of them. I did it with like a little bit of them. And here, once you grab this BFG, you're gonna spawn a whole bunch of Revenants. And I didn't know if that opened the big garage, but I wanted it to be open. I found out that it didn't open. So anyways, I came over here and tried to get the Cyber infighting again. And that's right, the Cyber got stuck, so I had to super shotgun him back to life. Like CPR. To give CPR to the Cyber Demon because I needed him to kill things. And also I open this garage here. There's so many Revenants in there. There's just so many. And the thing about luring these Revenants to these Cyber is that it's really hard because it's at like a weird angle. So most of the time they don't really come to you. You can usually get like 4 or 5 at once. But yeah. But there is an invuln, which I ended up using to kill most of the Revenants. And all I needed was 80 cells left because I needed, because the final, on the last elevator to exit, there is a Cyber Demon. So what I decided to do was, in the heat of the moment, was grab the invuln and try to BFG as many Revenants as I could. And that turned out pretty good. And I knew I still had 40 cells left somewhere, so just used that one. But yeah, that got rid of most of the Revenants. But I kind of messed up here because I really should have used the invuln for getting rid of the Cyber Demon at the teleporter, because that Cyber Demon is in a very scary spot. But it ended up being okay, but probably cost some time. I'm not really sure. And I was trying to get this Revenant to hit the Cyber Demon. It wasn't working out. I think I tried for a little bit, but then I saw those rockets there. And then sort of gave up, especially after that happened. Just barely missed. So at this point, it was time to punch some bony boys. You know, who doesn't like doing that? Something to note, when you trigger a Revenant to flinch, they always shoot a missile. And because of this, like just there, that was a flinch. So next thing he'll do is always shoot a missile, even if he's in melee range. And that is very important to keep in mind when punching, because if you flinch, you just want to wait for the rocket. Unless you are really trying to go quick and just punch them out. And there's these garages that are in the beginning area, which have 3 Revenants each. Damn, that was pretty clean. And this singular one, and at this point, it was time to get the secret, which you have to like glide for. I am not good at gliding at all. I just kind of winged it and it worked out. Yeah, it's really weird. It almost looks like you're just teleporting. And I found I was more consistent if I was using my mouse to do the SR50 instead of pressing a button. I don't know if that really makes a difference, but it was helping me. I don't even know how long this took, but other times took me way longer, so I was pretty happy with this. Yay! Yeah, gliding in Doom's weird. Something I never really took the time to learn. Hey, there we are. Popped out. A little baby. Right, and then we can use this secret to telefrag Cyber. And at this point, I didn't really remember where the last enemy was. And I eventually found out pretty quickly, but it was in my head while I was doing this. But here's the real risky part. So if you play this map right, you won't have to do this. You could just use the invuln. But here's some intense gameplay at the finale of this map. I was really afraid of him instantly shooting again, because if he did that, I would have pretty much just died. And bam, there we go, two-shot Cyber Demon. Don't say to anyone that I can't two-shot Cyber Demon, because there's some proof right there. And here's me, frantically looking for the last enemy. But then I remembered. It was the Mancubus in the very beginning, where you get the yellow key. And there it is. Hardfest 2, map 34. This map was honestly really fun to max. I don't know, this map just really appealed to me. Maybe it's because of the punching Revenants. But there it is, Downtown Detour. Done in 15 minutes and 18 seconds by the map by Acolyte. Definitely the best Acolyte map I've played yet. And this was single segment. So down will be description. And thank you guys for watching.